So sometime in like 2013 or 2014, I got really into podcasts, and one that I discovered, actually while I was in Hong Kong, that's when I discovered it, is called NightVale, and I happened to run across it during a time in my life that I was living alone and working mostly online, and I didn't have a ton of social time, except for weekends where I'd go out with friends. And one of my traditions was every like Saturday morning, because I was really behind on this podcast. I found out about it a year after it came out. I would download an episode of NightVale, and I'd go to. You could only download things on Wi-Fi because it didn't have cell service in Hong Kong. Useless detail. I'd go to my favorite breakfast place with this podcast downloaded, and I'd listen to an episode of the podcast while eating breakfast at my favorite restaurant in the local like Hong Kong beach town area. And this was just like my favorite thing to do, and might be some of why I'm such a fan of this podcast. But that said, even though I am biased, it is fantastic. And not for any reason that anything is usually fantastic. It's actually just very weird and kind of upsetting. And the podcast itself is super confusing at first. And that's kind of the great part about it. It's written from the perspective of, well, it's, I guess, talked from the perspective of Cecil, who is a radio personality in a small town in southwest United States, except that it's a fictional universe in which all conspiracy theories are true, and there's a looming government entity that's very threatening to everyone that you don't really know a lot about. And so that's the premise that it starts with, and it just sort of goes from there, and it is just completely a crazy story, and it's all fiction, and it's really entertaining, and the episodes are like 20 minutes and they come out every 2 weeks, and it's still going years later, and it is a phenomenal story. I am still not caught up with the podcast, though someday. For a little while in Hong Kong, I was completely caught up, and I had to wait 2 weeks for every new episode. That was terrible. But someday I'll get back into it just as much and enjoy it. I hope you do. I hope you get to look it up. It's just called NightVale. It has this really cool, I would show you the design, but it has a really cool cover. It's just like a water tower and a big looming eye. But yeah, so check it out if you haven't already. You'll probably enjoy it. At the very least, you'll be super weirded out by it. Thanks for watching this podcast recommendation. I'll see you in the next video.